Green Man! 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 Holy YouTube video, Green Man!
Hey, it's me again, doing another blog for people not to watch. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm laughing, but inside I'm crying. No, not really. Right, so I've just got some birthday books to show. This is the last little look through the ones in this box, and basically it's books from September 1969, cover dated September 1969, because they were born into the world the same time as I was, so they're birthday books. This is Fire Hair from Showcase number 85. Now, this was one of the most recent ones that I got. I've got a few more I still need to pick up. It's like stuff like Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny. Hopefully I'll get them for my birthday this year, actually. Not too far off now. Another year old, oh my God! But yeah, but he accidentally sent me this one, which was the month after. And I was like, well, that's not the one I ordered. So he said, oh, so sorry, I've made a mistake. And he said, I'll send you the right one, and you can throw the other one away. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bloody well throw it away. So I've got 2 appearances of Fire Hair there, and apparently I think there's one more story with Fire Hair. I need to pick that up at some point. So Showcase 87, I need to pick that one up. So I've got the full run of Fire Hair. Right now, Prince Namor the Submariner, number 17. I think this is the only one that I've got of Submariner. There's just too many comics and not enough money and not enough room, you know, so, I mean, I'd quite happily take the full run of Submariner if I had the money. This is the first appearance of this guy, the Stalker. I think he only appears a couple of times. And this is my only Captain Marvel comic. This is number 16. This is the last time he wears the green uniform, and he actually changes his uniform at the end of this one. I think he might get his nega bands. Is it nega bands he gets? I think they're called. Yeah, so this is kind of like a key. It's really weird because September 1969, not only did Captain Marvel change his costume, but so did Green Arrow. Both, you know, showed off new costumes on my birth month in 1969. So that's cool. Couple of, well, I basically tried to get every single one that came out, apart from the romance ones. And maybe I'll get the romance ones as well at some point. Sergeant Rock. Army at War. Sergeant Rock. It's too late, Easy. This enemy sub base is going up. With us in it. I have got more birthday books, but I did have all my birthday books in one place, like in this box at one point. But I thought, no, I'll put the birthday books that are from a run that I'm also collecting. I'll put them in with that comic kind of thing. So my X-Men one with the first appearance of oh bloody hell, what's his name? I was so annoyed. Sauron. The first appearance of Sauron. I kept thinking Saruman. Like the first appearance of Sauron, that's in with my X-Men comics. My first Cap with the first appearance of Falcon, that's in with my Cap comics. So, you know, Captain America, obviously. So, yeah, they're not all in here. Right, this is my birthday book from this month. And this is the appearance of it's the first appearance of a female challenger. No, it's not. Oh, I'm looking at my Challenger comic. This is Metal Men. What a twonk. Yeah, no, this is just the Metal Men. Don't know why I was thinking it was Challengers of the Unknown for some reason. Right. And this is just another Metal Men that I just happen to have. It's I haven't got many Metal Men. Again, it's another one I'd have them if I had the money and you know, I would buy them. But I don't have the money, so no plans on buying them just now. Who knows what the future will hold? Perhaps I'll buy them in the future. Right, here's another. Picked up 2 then. That one a bit weird. Right, here's another one, another war comic. GI Combat. Another DC featuring the haunted tank. You got to lead us to safety, kid. We can't see. There's a bunch of blinded GIs out in the desert being led along by a kid. And yes, let's just say that things ahead of them don't look good. Leave it at that. Right, my only Silver Surfer from this run. September. This is number 8. Silver Surfer number 8. Now only 15 cents. Introducing the Ghost. I think he's supposed to be the ghost of the Flying Dutchman or something like that, if I recall correctly. I think he was sent to kill Silver Surfer by Mephisto. Yeah, not a bad one. I'm glad it wasn't one of the really big keys. I would never be able to afford it. Here is the Challengers of the Unknown. In this Challengers of the Unknown, they get a new female member. There we go. Well, it's the first appearance of a woman who ends up being a female member of the team. Prof is dead! This is the end of the Challengers. Wrong! I'm your new Challenger. And as you can see from the shapeliness, shadow boob. I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that, other than the fact that I'm an idiot. Right, Star Spangled War Stories, Enemy Ace special issue. No, you can't make me go up, Van Hammer. Von Hammer, not Van Hammer. Van Hammer sounds like a 90s electronic music person. I don't know, Van Hammer, was there someone called? I don't bloody know. I don't know anything. I just pick up comics and point them at the camera and hope that people will watch it. This one, I'm really quite annoyed with this one. It was in low bloody grade anyway. The grade, it's in grade good minus. And I kind of turned the pages and the cover came off. I accidentally pulled the cover off. I was like, oh, bums. But it wasn't in the greatest condition. It was still pretty good, Nick. It really looks good enough for me anyway. You know, I didn't know that Doctor Strange even wore a mask at any time. So I was quite surprised when I picked this one up to find out that he used to wear a blue mask. He looks quite good though. I suppose he looks quite good. I wonder what happened. The transition to, did he not have a mask? Then he had a mask for a while. Then he stopped having a mask again. I really don't know what happened there. I don't know the story behind that. Right, we've got a Marvel War one. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. Introducing the Missouri Marauders. This is number 70 from September 1969. So the Missouri Marauders were another team, and of course they end up fighting each other when they first meet up because they're big, tough men full of testosterone, and then they end up. I think Missouri Marauders from the rural part of America, and I think the Howling Commandos are all kind of like New Yorkers, you know, who, yeah, they're a bit Larry. I get the idea. I get the impression they're a bit Larry. Right. And the same month, Nick Fury is also in the future. Not only is he fighting World War II, but he's also in then modern times, facing off against Hydra and the like. I think it was Hydra. There was a Hydra plot in this one to have him killed. A day in the life. Yeah. Features the first appearance of a SHIELD agent. She only turned up in that issue, and she was all like, "Oh, hello, so nice," making puppy dog eyes at Nick Fury, and but yeah, she didn't last. That was her only appearance. Oh, this is not a birthday book. Looking at this one, although it is sort of a birthday book, if I remember rightly. Because what I started doing, I thought to myself, well, you know, rather than just collecting, you know, when I was born, September 1969, why not collect like for the first 10 years, my first 10 birthdays? So I'm kind of I'm not focused very much on that, to be honest. But if I see a September date on a comic, I will pick it up if it's between 1969 and 1979. So my 10th birthday, 1979, if I see a September comic, I will pick it up. So that's how this one managed to... This is in my collection, because it's from September... I don't know, it's number 128. So it's the last one, 70. So what's this, 58 issues later? How's that divisible by 12? 74. Let's say 74. bearing in mind that I can't bother to do maths. My brain doesn't work for maths anymore. Can't be bothered. It's like 12, 28, 36, 48, 60 would be 5, wouldn't it? So this is nearly 5. I have to look inside. So it should be 5 years later. So it should be... Oh yeah, 48 is 4. No, 12, 24, 36, 48. And 60 is about 5 years. So I would have thought this would have been 74, but it's not, it's 75. Brain, you failed me again! It's good for me, I've got good looks in it, because I'm obviously not getting by on my brains. Right, and we've got another Prince Namor, because it happens to be a September issue. I'm not even going to try and work out, or I am going to try and work out, just so you can see how pathetic my brain is. So this is number 65, Prince Namor, the Savage Submariner. I said Submariner that time rather than Submariner. See, I vary in how I'm going to pronounce it. No matter what the cost, no matter what the threat, I will not raise my hand against a woman. Then you are doomed, Namor, for I am the she-devil. I thought I'd got it the wrong way around for a second. So this is Submariner 17. Let me show you that cover again. Submariner 17. This is number 65. So what's that? 49... No, 48 issues later. So that should be 4 years, shouldn't it? So that should make it 73. Let's check. Let's check my maths. Boom! That's the music from a quiz show in the UK called Countdown. Let me just have a quick check. So 69, 70. 73, what did I say? What did I say? Did I say 73? I can't even remember what I said now. That's how good my brain is. Not only don't it do maths, but it don't do remembering either. It don't do remembering. Remembering's for people with brains. I don't do that kind of thing. That's for wimps and posers. Right, and finally in this box, another one for September. This is number 6 of Star Hunters. I think Roger liked this one. It's got a rich buckler cover there. I think Roger said this was not a bad series, but I don't have any plans of collecting it at all. Have I even read that? I think I did read this. I can't remember if I did read it now. This is from 1978. Did I read this even yet? Can't remember. They're not ringing any bells. I might not have even read it yet. I try not to do that. I'd like to try and read all my comics, but because I'm collecting quite a few, sometimes you do make slight errors. Like some collections, I'm trying to sort of get them all before I read them, kind of thing. And in other ones, I've kind of got myself confused. And it's like, is this one that I'm reading as I get it in, or is this one that I'm putting aside and trying to read all in one go? And now, so I've got some boxes I'm looking at. I know I've read that one. I know I've read that one. It's like, but have I read all of them? I can't. So yeah, it's a bit confusing. Oh well, hopefully I've got another 25, 30 years in me yet and I can have a read through the whole lot again. But, yeah. I don't know. Fingers crossed, or maybe not fingers crossed. Maybe 30 years. Oh, fucking hell. About time I shuffled off my mortal coil. Anyway, I'm out of here. I was going to shout out a small channel. Hillbilly Comics. That was it. That was the one I added to my list. I'm sure there's 2 Hillbilly Comics. I'm sure there was a prior Hillbilly Comics that I was already subbed to before I subbed up to this Hillbilly Comics. So there could be that there's more than one Hillbilly Comics. Sub them both. Sub all 10 of them, however many Hillbilly Comics there are. But the current Hillbilly Comics I'm thinking of, his link is down below. It's up there in the corner. I was watching a video yesterday where he was showing off some comics and saying, oh yeah, these aren't the ones that you see on other people's channel. I'm not showing you all keys and that. And he just basically buys what he wants to buy, which is what everyone should do. Like in words of wisdom, I agreed with you. I said, yeah, don't be influenced by other people's collecting habits. Just go with what you want to go with. Then I said, you collect stupid. No, I didn't really. No, it was because he was collecting a few different. He was collecting multiples of the same issue, and I was like, I can't understand why you do that, but each to their own. Probably no two people with exactly the same taste. Like I always say this about heavy metal, my music I listen to. No one's got the same journey into heavy metal. No one's got the same exact bands that they like. You'll have bands that you really love that your best mate, you might like practically everything else that you like, hates that band. So no two people have got the same musical tastes. No two people probably have got the same comic tastes either. So there you go. That's it. That was my words of absolutely not wisdom for the day. Those are my words from a Christmas cracker. Totally lacking in wisdom and knowledge, but I said them now, so I can't take them back. So there. And until next time, may all your news be good news.
Go and sub Hillbilly Comics now, you hear? The link's in the corner and down below. And I'm really sorry for putting on that really bad accent, but, everybody knows I'm an idiot. Go and sub up Hillbilly Comics now.